Hey everyone. How are you all doing after that intense 16th episode of Vincenzo? One hell of a roller coaster ride, right? In case you're not aware, we won't be getting episode 17 next week, we would have to wait till April 24th. So we would have to wait for 2 weeks. You know what that means, more time to think about the shocks that episode 16 gave us and then rewatch our favorite episodes so far. The fact is, episode 16 was so intense that the audience definitely need a break. Before we start babbling on about our thoughts, if this is your first time on our channel, do subscribe to us. We do a bunch of different videos, you can visit our channel and check them out. So, let's get into the babbling. Number 1, the theme of evil alone can defeat evil was highlighted well in this episode. We saw Vincenzo turn into this good guy over the series, but with the murder of his mother, they unleashed the monster. Song Joong-ki did amazingly well and proved once again why he is perfect for the role of a mafia lord, despite his sweet smile and flawless face. Vincenzo's torture of the murderer was definitely unsettling, but we all knew deep down that he deserved it. Joon-woo and lawyer Choi dancing on hearing about the murder was disturbing. Writers of the show clearly does not have any issues with making the protagonists stoop to the antagonists' level of evil. This was surprising, to say the very least. Number 2, Hong Cha-young being the perfect person to stick by Vincenzo whatever the situation may be. She was the one who probed him to have a talk with his mom alone, after their sweet family portrait, and this led to them having the emotional conversation about Miss Oh's love for her son. Joong was the one who advised Van to confess to his mom that he loved her. Later, when she got to know about his mom's death, she rushed to his side and she knew how he was feeling. She did not hold him back and supported him in taking revenge. There is a really strong emotional bond between them. Number 3, applause for the writers in making Vincenzo stick to his roots and not be a bad turned into good emotional wreck of a person. Being a mafia lord was what Vincenzo was great at, and he will continue to be so. Song Joong-ki's versatility as an actor was definitely highlighted through this role. Upon hearing about his mom's death, Vincenzo did not waste any time having an emotional breakdown. He was clear on what he had to do, and that was to go straight for the kill. That is what we wanted and that is what we got. Number 4, Han-suk is just a mindless moronic psychopath. He has no wits, and to add on to that, Myung-hee is just plain old-fashioned. She sucks up to whoever suits her well. She just gets her way by killing or bribing people. Their decision to kill Vincenzo's mom was the dumbest decision that they ever made. They clearly have no idea about the wrath that is about to pour down on them in the final few episodes of the series. Now let us see what could possibly happen in the coming episodes, spoilers if I dare say. First of all, it feels like Jang Han-suk has underestimated Vincenzo again or overestimated himself. At this point, it is less about his victory and more of straight-out craziness, because it was a stupid move to kill Vincenzo's mother. Will he be able to worm his way out of danger again with Vincenzo in a vengeful mood? It seems unlikely that the chairman will die in episode 17. Choi Myung-hee is more likely to be killed as we have 4 more episodes left. I surely don't see Vincenzo wanting to let them get away with this, but probably, he will tell them that he is going to destroy them and let them go free for the time being. Secondly, the guillotine file, which was last mentioned to be with Vincenzo, was barely mentioned in episode 16, but we should expect it to become more significant as we enter the final quarter. Vincenzo could probably use it to bring down his rivals. And finally, to end all this in favor of Vincenzo, the key seems to be Jang Han-seo. He has already tried to get in the good books of Vincenzo with the gas leak incident in the previous episode, caused by his brother by calling the fire service. Will Vincenzo finally use the man to get to his brother Jang Han-suk aka Jang Joon-woo? Will the tone shift in the series now that we have reached the last quarter of the series? It may appear that it is less about law and justice and more about pure revenge and death at this point, But there is still time for the writer Park Jae-bum to flip the coin, right? As a final note, this drama is all about revenge and reparations. Anyone expecting otherwise is going to be utterly and completely disappointed. It started off as a mafia story and it will remain so until the very end. So, how did you like episode 16? Let's talk about our thoughts for episode 17 in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.